Hello! Welcome to Farthest Frontier. Well, I think we learned a valuable lesson, which is that it's probably better to pay off these private armies. I mean, it costs a lot for the upkeep of the soldiers, and even all those soldiers that we had couldn't handle the actual troops that we were against because we just didn't have enough. We didn't have enough. So like pikemen to take on the actual cavalry, for instance. I mean, we just got, yeah, we just got our butt handed to us basically. So, I mean, it's cost us a lot. I mean, the six there, they're kind of regrouping. It looks like they've at least got their gear back, but they won't have any veterancy, any combat efficiency because they're all starting from scratch. But yeah, it's the upkeep. I mean, 156 for those. 120 just for those. It's not too bad for the soldiers, but of course, I mean, we lost all those people, and now we've got to get all those people back, which takes a long, long time. Anyhow, speaking of time, yeah, time I actually bought things, because we're not keeping up with the demands. That's another problem I've got. We're not getting enough, like pelts, for instance. Struggling on food. Even the beer's running out now, which is a bit unusual. Anyway, better start buying things, basically. So I'll buy those with you. We sell those. Can I sell you all of them? No? Most of them, maybe? About on the limit there, I think. Nope. Oh, it's fiddly, this. I mean, you could type the number in there, to be honest. Oh, exactly. Exactly. Right, so we bought some more pelts. So hopefully that... Oh, that's interesting. That's the first time I've seen somebody offering goats. But I think what I'm interested in at the minute, I mean, we've got ourselves some chickens. So the idea was to get eggs. What I'm interested in is more cows. I think we could definitely do with more cows. I mean, we've got... I'd rather have a much bigger surplus of protein. I mean, grain's not doing too bad. But I mean, yeah, I'd rather have a much bigger surplus because we're just getting into spring, to be fair. So we haven't done too bad, but yeah. Right, so what I want to do is I'm going to play the flattening game again. So let's do some flattening if we can. Let's start about, say, there. I'll go as far as I can in that direction. Right, that'll do there. And I'll do the same over here. Just to try and flat. I want to keep things flat. it's my raison d'etre now, is to try and flatten this place. Would have made more sense to have actually started in plains, to be honest, if I wanted to do that. But yeah, as I say, hindsight is a wonderful thing. Now that is concerning. Why have we've hardly got any gold and we've hardly got any coal left, which is, I think, oh, right. In that case, let's not keep a surplus of coal anymore. That does not make sense. I mean, I'm not doing too bad for iron, but right, that's bad. We've got plenty of like heavy tools, so that's at least a good thing. We are not keeping up with planks. That's not good. Produce materials, wooden planks. That's odd, because it says we've got a surplus of them. Oh, we're not matching up on flour. Now that's interesting. Why is that? I mean that's full of. These are all full of grain. I mean, we've still got room. Yeah, we've got a bit of wiggle room for the flour. There's 2 people in there. Because the trouble is, you don't want to really be storing flour for too long, because the flour gets spoiled a lot quicker than, say, the grain does. But yeah, it's specifically saying that we're not keeping up with the demand. I mean, what are we doing for? Let's go back to there. So where was I? Grain. Yeah, we're not producing enough bread. Oh, just about. Just about. Vegetables. Yeah, so we don't produce enough preserved ones. So that's the. I mean, what are these look doing for glass? Let's see, there'll be a preserver around here somewhere. There's a cheese maker. Oh no, the preserver's. Is the preserver down here? No. What on earth is the preserver? Because that is a smokehouse for the meat. Here's the warehouse. Oh, that is the preserver. Oh, that's it. Yes, the glass. For some reason I keep forgetting the glass manufacturers are the way up there. Probably make more sense to put more people in. I mean, how much? Yeah, it's just. I mean, how much glass have we got? We've got quite a bit of spare glass. Wandering, unable to work. Now, why is that? So we can store glass in here, I'd say. Can you store preserved fruits in here? Yes, you can. It'd probably make more sense to bring the glass manufacturer down to there. Ooh. That's going to seriously mess things up though. Ah, not if. Part of the plan is to move all of these. But before I do that, I want to put a bit of focus over here, because this is my little pet project. I'm trying to get a flat area. The devs don't like the concept of terraforming. That's my conclusion. So that's why there is no terraforming in the game. Oh dear, that sounds bad. You can always hear it when just before somebody dies, you literally hear like a blood-curdling scream, and then shortly after you get the notification. It's just kind of concerning, to be honest. Right, so that. If we go, try and just keep that block flat for now. Gold, yes, we've got a big shortage of gold. So I suppose $64 million question is that place. Oh, that area right there is flat. I mean, it doesn't have to be right on top of the mine, I don't think. I'll get them to build that. I'll still get them to flatten the area. I mean, I haven't said that. Where's the road? I mean, there's a road all the way around there. I don't want a road there. The less roads I've got going up there, the better. Ultimately, that back road will get closed off. That's the plan. So there's a road going to there, so I could Just keep running the road. Oh no, that's interesting. Was that too long? Right, okay. Let's try that from that point then to... I mean, it's not ideal, but... Right, anyway, let's cancel that then and see if I can turn that around. Because why not? That'll do me. Oh, it's under the minimum size. That is just fussy, that is. Wonder why you have to have a minimum size. I can understand like a maximum size, but not a minimum one. It's like, I mean, are you dealing with like jobs worth people who just like, it's not worth the effort. It's just not worth more time. Anywho, right, yes, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I started doing arborists out here. So, what if? And that's a big question. Where on earth are they? Right, there's an arborist there. So what if I move these all the way up to here? And then that's going to free up room once we've chopped everything down. Probably like a dumb time to be doing this. I mean, it would make more sense if I'd waited for the place to get harvested, but yeah, hindsight's a wonderful thing. That one there. I mean, I'll waste a bit of space with a road. Yeah, there we go. That would be... Who's out there? Ooh. Oh, okay. So there's still a bit of coal in storage. So I'm curious what they're going to do. Well, I'll leave the... Well, I may as well pull all the people out. There's no point. I'll leave the place up and running because I'm assuming the wagon is going to come at some point. So that's the other coal mine I've got. So we'll put some people into there. Yeah, I mean, I'm just assuming that the wagon is going to turn up and still collect that. I mean, the coal mine's still there effectively, but there's coal over there. Oh, hello. Is that coal down there? Yields nothing. There's nothing. Literally zip. Nada. Not even a smidgen. In which case, seeing as they're now more permanent, I mean, how many... So that's 16, so... Ooh, back to flattening again. Kill surprise. So, flatten that place out and then get people to live over here again. That would make more sense. I mean, they don't particularly like living next to mines, apparently. I don't think why. It's a big deal of living next to a mine. It's nice, you know, it's got a nice picturesque view. Oh, I was getting really excited there. I thought they'd finish flattening the place. Right, so they've got... Speed this up a bit. So, that's going to need... Jeez Louise, it needs over 1,000... You need gold to build a gold mine. That is a paradox. Is this place full? Right, I think planks are a big problem now. Well, it's one of many things is a big problem. What if we build a little place to actually make planks? So it can't fit here. It's a big place. But what I'm thinking anyway is we get the more arborists, so focus our arborists over here. And then I can move the glass manufacturer, the fruit preservist all the way over to here. I think that would make more sense to keep them all close together. So I'm still thinking about that. Oh, I forgot about that. We're building another... Ah, right. I totally forgot about that. Ooh. Right, back to flattening. Nope, didn't want that. Alright. Select all military units, select cavalry. I haven't noticed that. When did that show up? It's probably been there all along and I just never noticed. Right. That. So yes, I mean if I can move the glass manufacturer out, that'll free up a bit more room for another sawmill over here. So that is appealing. Right, so I'm busy rebuilding then. So seeing as there's nothing over there. Yeah, there's not a great deal of fruit there. Unless they've been dumping it in here. Yeah, they've been dumping it over there. I think I'll leave these running down here for a while. Just to clear out this place. Now then. Now this is the tricky bit. Something I haven't figured out. It's not going to work. Yeah, that doesn't work unfortunately on these, because you've got all of these, like pear trees for instance. I can take individual ones out. This is a pain. Can I? Yeah, I can't like multi-select them. I can't do anything other than select each individual tree and tell them to chop it down. So that's a frustrating feature. Yeah, that's going to take forever and a day. Speaking of forever and a day, right. Right, this is one thing, so that's 1 by 1. I can do 3 by 3 to speed it up. So, ooh, this is one thing. This gets seriously noisy when you... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to collect it. Well, okay, it's only 37, it's not the end of the world. Right, if we go back to here, so yeah, I don't mind, but it's extremely, and I mean extremely noisy when you put a tree down in this game. It's enough to blow your eardrums out practically. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't want that. Ow. I mean, it literally, like, ow. Holy smokes. 3 by 3. That will go... Ah, interesting. How did I manage to do all that? Ow. saying. I'm seriously intrigued. Right, well if we do go back to just good old-fashioned one-by-ones then. Right, that gets the ball rolling, that gives him about 9. But yeah, I'll move things like the glass manufacturer over to there, because they need sand. Sand and coal, yes, I forgot. Yeah, they need sand and coal, don't they? Right, so they're going to work with those two there, for now at least. So if I put that there, I need some storage, so we'll put that. Oh, hold on a tick. Yes, I did move it. I'm thinking none of them suddenly build a completely new one. No, we are rebuilding or moving. Speaking of moving, what are we doing over here? How are things moving along? It's getting there. To be fair, it is getting there. I mean, I think I'll probably finish the game long before I actually get this done, but, well, you know, we gotta try. Stop. Camera. Camera keeps bouncing around. Right, we go for... Oh, no, didn't want that. That's too far. And get that bit flattened. And that bit flattened. So, I've no idea what's going to happen to that road though. The road will end up getting... yeah. I don't know. It's going to end up looking strange, put it that way. Right, other flattening things. I'm still flattening over here. This place has to be flat. I mean, it just has to be. Yeah, that's not too bad. Go for... What the heck happened there? I'm not even... I thought I joined the road. No! Oh. Right, okay, forget that. Forget that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I could have sworn I've joined the road. And obviously I haven't. Right, come on. That would make more sense. You go from there to... What actually go from, say, there to... there. Ooh, we've done over here. Right, so if we come from, say, there to... What's too far? Go from there to... It's about far enough. Do the sit. What is it? Predators again. These predators are just pesky. I wouldn't care. This is the hunter. Is there any deer still around? Yeah, there's still some deer around. Oh, now there's a thought. Have I still got... Yeah, I do. Yeah, planks. Right, planks. Planks. We need planks. Is that big enough? Oh. How come that fitted in, but this doesn't? Right, what if we move it one to the left? Right, who we got today then? Oh, we've got mass soup. Well, that's good to see. At least I've got some spares in there, but what's down there? There's plenty of milk. Cheese, rather. Oh, and that's going for a good price. Let's sell half that off. Oh, hold on. Oh, the piggy bank's not doing well. Let's put some more gold into the piggy bank. Spices. No, I think we're doing okay there. Right. Carry on. As is. As you were. Whatever you were doing, just keep doing it. It's a good idea. What wasn't a good idea is having to chop these things down individually. That is not a good idea. Yeah, I can see us being at Christmas having to chop these things down. I can keep picking a few of them off. Seriously? Right, who we got today then? Who else can we buy and sell from? Yeah, nothing exciting to buy. Don't think. Sales wise, I think we'll. I mean, well, let's sell those off. Yeah, that's not. It's not too bad. Oh, he wants a high price for fish. Oh, forget that. No. No, we're not going to be doing that. It's not a good idea. Thanks. Thanks, my price. That is weird, though. Oh, dear. Did somebody just die? Old age. That is understandable. That is understandable. Now it will have to be acceptable as well. Clothes. Can't really sell anything at a good price. I mean, the honey, I suppose, but don't have that much spare. We've got a lot of. It's interesting that we've got a lot of meat at the moment. And it's a case of those cows are catching up. I mean, that's not an upgraded one, but it's at, yeah, they've maxed out, so that's on now on stream to give us the give us meat. Now that's still chugging along, needing 45. Thanks. Okay. It's almost done. Right, that's done. That's I can't quite tell what's flat. Right, if we go, that's too far. Right, so if I go in that direction and start to lift this edge up as well. Do something similar on this side. Because I've got plans. They're just taking forever, that's all. Right. How about some more flattening on that side? Can we build another house? Because there are people that need to live here, apparently. It's interesting that in the game they don't seem to have like families as such. That's too steep, isn't it? But I don't know what the mechanics are for picking out, you know, who lives where, because they don't seem to like go where the nearest location is. You know, where their workplace is, for instance. I thought they did, but last time I checked, the farmers certainly don't. They've got no concept of that. Right. Trader number 2. They're expensive, but I need them. That's the trouble. I'm not doing so well on... Oh, that's not good either. I suppose it's probably because we've got a lot more people now. I need to kind of like play catch up and get all of these, you know, get more workers basically doing more things. It's like the sawmills, for instance, that we've managed to survive quite a while with just one sawmill. It got turned into London or something. So it's down as a sawmill. So it starts off as a saw pit, then it becomes a sawmill. I think I'm just going to leave that on as a sawmill for now. I mean, you do get... let's see, you get... Yeah, you get better production. My only concern is if that ever stops because you run out of heavy tools, you can have problems. Right, now good enough to... I think I'll start upgrading these foundries then. Oh no. Somebody else just died. Ugh. It's shocking. Right. Keep chopping these down. Actually, is somebody... Oh, you're a labourer. I thought it was one of the arborists. I'm thinking, what? You actually come out all the way here to actually, you know, pick the fruit off your trees or something. I thought that's dedication. I mean, you know, I'm just saying. Oh, the hitbox on these giving me a bit of grief. Right, let's keep taking these down. I mean, I'll get the wood for them. I mean, I would have preferred the fruit, but... Yep, come and join. Except we don't have enough houses. Oh, fudgesicles. Right, I'll just keep chopping a few of these down, and every now and again I'll just be able to get rid of a few of them. Oh, an impending blizzard. What? It's late autumn. Why have we got a blizzard? Who ordered a blizzard? I certainly didn't. Right, what does that need? It needs... yeah, planks. That is not surprising. Right, we need to top up the piggy bank. Seems to have just upgraded something. Right, so how are they doing on their trees then? Now, why have we only got one peach tree? So these are pear trees. Oh, unless it's just outside there. What's the bed sits outside? Yeah, it's just outside the limit. Fudgesicles. Right, so you need another peach tree. Jeez Louise, you can't see anything. Which makes sense, like in a storm. It's a blizzard and I've got people with no homes. What sort of person am I? Right, let's go and build a house down here, because there's a lot still going on down here. I mean, it's not doing... Seriously, can you click on that? There's still a lot going on down here because of the farms. I should probably set up houses over here for the barns. That would make sense. Just keep chopping a few. I'll just keep coming back to these every now and again and eventually get them cleared. I mean, I would have thought actually if I... Well, I was going to... I haven't said that, I was going to put more more barns over there, wasn't I? Yeah, it still needs some work. Ooh, just about done that Right, so that's that. So, I mean, if I go from, say, here to... It's the trouble I'm finding is I can't quite... I mean, that doesn't... I mean, I can clearly tell there that that point there is not flat, but... I don't know. It's just got me bothered. Ah, right, so that's going to have to come in from a further distance to flatten that properly. I'm probably getting fed up with all of the actual flattening I keep telling them to do. I'll be like, is it going to stop? Because most of the things they're doing these days is just flattening things. Probably why they don't make much money. I keep flattening that. It's mandatory for health and safety reasons. That and, well, the chickens don't like it if the place isn't flat, and the cows don't like it. They get confused. It's like, this place is not flat. Chop that bit down and then it's still going. Right, I'm going to chop that one down. Chop that down. Yeah, it would have been nice if I could have just picked it like a tree, you know, with that, like the clearing tool, like a harvest resource or the clearing tool. That would be extremely useful, but a minute I've got to just manually pick blown trees out. I mean, I suppose at some point if you build over the top of it, it would probably get removed, but I mean, I was thinking of housing, but I've just remembered I need more cows. So that ain't happening. I mean, we're getting there. Could have been a lot easier. Just saying. A lot easier. I mean, on the plus side, I mean, we're getting a lot of... Well, I say we're getting a lot of wood. We're getting wood out of it. Right, see, this is now spring. Let's go and have a check. Because I think up to now I'm doing about roughly 13 of each type. So... apple trees, 9. Oh, could do one there potentially. And what are these ones? So these are the peach trees. Ooh, what's that? There. There. I'll do the same for these, so yeah, that was a bit odd, that one. Oh, that's not such a good idea. Let's take that one out. There. I might have missed one out there, but it'll do. Right, so I think that's 13 each. Yeah, 13. Right, so there's the glass mega. Because I don't know if there's a limit as to how far people are willing to travel. That's one thing I'm curious about. I mean, would they stop Chop that down over there. Because at the minute there's quite a lot of fruit in this area. But I'm curious, I mean, if I move these folks that are preserving the fruit, would they be willing to come all the way down here, for instance? On the other hand, would the marketers just come here and get it anyway? One way to find out. I'm going to move them. And I'll put them over here. Hold on. I don't think I'll put that in line with the other one. Right, who we got today? Is it Akka? I don't know. I clicked on the wrong building. Right, so Akka. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep buying pelts until we sort this out. Beer's not going for a good price. So I'm not doing so well on that. I mean, there's nobody interested in buying weapons for some curious reason. That's a pity. Shields are something I would have always liked to have been able to sell off, but you can buy them and just don't seem to be able to sell them. And I end up with like quite a surplus of them. So it would have been nice to be able to sell them. Unless it's just like a rare event, it's like just so infrequent that it's a case of like you just never notice maybe. Right, let's keep chopping that down. So that means since we're moving that, hold on, what's that? The cheesemaker can stay. So cows. Now who we got? Oh, Lethos. Either way, I think I want to start selling these. So if we keep a reasonable amount, I don't want to go overboard because I need that for the fruit anyway. I'd rather have a big surplus of heavy tools because we get much more dependent on them. Piggy bank. Yep, top of the piggy bank while I remember. No, not 200, 2,000. Right, so that's still moving. They've finished flattening there. That road's gonna... I don't know what's gonna happen to that road. I don't think it's gonna end well, to put it bluntly. It's not far enough, so if we go... that way... that group, camera got away from me, and then that away. You can probably see them ending up going in a weird direction to get up here in the future. Right, if we run from say there to there. And there to there. Yeah, that's looking better. I mean, we're not asking so much down here. Right, so if we get back to... how's our cows doing? That's not too bad. Go from, say, here to... here. Oops. Aha! We've got our cows ready. Right, our new cow shed's ready. Right, so... hold on. Moo indeed. I totally understand that concept of moo. Right. I don't think we need a road there. So I'm just going to put that there. Now the fence is going to be tricky because I can't tell where I'm going. Take it out to here, maybe. Right, it's where the deer is. Oh dear. Whoa, what happened there? Nope, you don't want a fence. I mean, one of the reasons I'm pausing it is just because they'll suddenly come running in and building a fence. And then I'll have to get them to tear it back down again. Just like, it's not good. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't mind if they chop things down, I just don't want them building something just for it to be torn back down again. Right, clear things out. Anything in that area. Because the cows need it. Oh, fudgesicles. I fluffed it. Oh, that's good. It allows me to pick multiple walls even if they're not built yet. Right, fence. Fence, fence, fence. So the gate doesn't really matter, does it? Not too much, but we'll put the gate there because I think that kind of lines up. Kind of, because if memory serves, it's kind of like double. I'm still scratching my head as to how these animals are so clever. It's like you put a gate in and it's like, yeah, whatever. And they just walk through it anyway. It's like, what's the point? I am intrigued. Right, let's clear that area out as well while we're here. Oops. It's a bit late. Well, it doesn't really matter then. He'll grow it back again. Yeah, he'll grow it back again, so it's no big deal. It was going to get chopped down anyway. That's my excuse. It was going to get chopped down anyway. Right, so busy working on that. Busy working on that. We need another house. House. Right, so that gets me enough people to house all of those. So there's 16 people can work there. Whether you end up with all 16 of them living here is another question. I have no idea. They just seem to go with it, please. Oh, fudgesicles, I should have moved them. Right, so how many, well, I mean... I suppose I could move these up to here. I haven't said that, there's all the people working these mines, so I'll just leave them. I'll leave them alone for now, let them get on with it. Right, so tree. Oh, hold on, we've ended up with an extra. How do we end up with an extra pear tree? Go and do an apple tree. What the heck? And we're missing. Right, just 30 with there. 30 with there. Yeah, not really. Right, so, hello. Why is that in a state of disrepair? That's a bit bad. What's also bad is we don't actually have any food storage. Why have I not got any food storage here? That's shocking. So let's think about this. So they'll get... Right, I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh my god. Right. Let's deselect everything. So we can store sand in here. We can store coal here. Because they're going to need it anyway. So I don't mind that. And I do need firewood. Because they need it. Actually, while we're at it, let's upgrade it. So really it comes down to all the fruit. Now I'm going to assume we're going to end up with a lot of this stuff. So I'll put one there and one there. So why not? And I'll leave those ones down by the barns because it's no harm having a lot of them. Right, we need a road. It looks a bit weird without having a road. Right, so that gets that bit done. Now, what else are we storing here then? Oh, okay, so we're storing a lot of hay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'll put another storage then in that case. That would be useful. Can I copy the restrictions? Yeah, that would have been useful. If you could copy the restrictions from, say, like one storage building to another. Yeah, that would be extremely useful. I've seen it done in other games. That's why I know it's useful. Right, let's put that one... Which way around are you? That one goes there. Not a lumber mill. A stockyard I need a root cellar. But I want to move the horses somewhere else. I'll keep them... Probably makes sense to keep them reasonably close by because they need the hay as well, but I just need more cows. Oh, speaking of which... Well, it's winter time. I'm gonna... Well, I'll wait until next year and then I'll move some of them out. Now this one needs upgrading. It needs 200 planks. I mean, you've got a good surplus of logs. Produce materials. Paper bricks. Now there you go, wooden planks. So that's odd that. We've produced 586, we've consumed 354, and yet we've got 18 in spare. Someone's telling porgies. I'm just saying. It does not line up. It's like, no, that does not work. No, I'm tempted, but I'm not. And I'll just mess the road up. I'm reluctant to keep doing that because it just wrecks the road. Oh, hold on. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. What the heck? This is a lot of people. I'm trying to get there. There. This is like... It's like an exodus. What the heck? Look at them all. There's tons of people going for a wander. And it's like... What the heck? This is bizarre. Is this because of all this work going on over here? Transporting stored items. So you're carrying iron ore. What? Why are you carrying iron ore? I mean, we've got three wagoners here. Holy smokes, that's a lot. Okay. I just like mind blown. It's like, wow, that's a lot of people. Right, so that's looking a bit better now. It's not, we're not quite there though. When I say quite there, I mean there's a heck of a lot still to do. Right, we go that way. Let's start coming in this direction then. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I'll leave that untouched. Now there's a slight lip there. What if we go that way? Yeah, I don't want like an overlap of work, but that's coming along that actually. So the idea is to like extend it out this way and extend out that way, but I have to be really careful because I think some of them are stopping. I think they're stopping using the road, aren't they? Yeah, that road is just too steep. This is where it's going to start getting seriously tricky for me. Right. Speaking of tricky, how are we doing for... Yeah, why did I pick so many iron mines? That's weird. Right, now that it's spring, it's time to move some cows. And they're horses. That's not going to work. Right, so if we do a transfer, so if I say I'm going to send 4 to here. And then if we send 4 from there. Oh. Oh, hold on a tick. Yeah, send 4 from here. Brain's not working. Right, that gets them 8. Probably it's going to take them time to catch up, so let's send one of them. I should have done slightly less. Oh, hold on. Didn't want to do that. Right, I'll send one. There. Right, that just balances out a bit. It won't take too long. I mean, that one's now got 18. That one's got... Oh, what the heck's going on here? What? Go to there. Right, so you've got 19. You've got 19, so this one's now 2 short. This makes no sense. Never mind, I'll leave them to catch up. I thought I sent 4 from here and 4 from there. Maybe I was just messing around. Oh, good grief. Right, I want to send 1. No, not to there. To there. Right, so you're on 18. How have you got 20? I'm just dropping the levels just slightly, because the trouble is if they're not... Right. Now I've only got 5. What the heck is going on here? It's seriously messed up. You've got 22. No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I want to go there. Maybe that's why you've got to... You can't just pick the building. Right, so you've now got 9. So you've got 16. You've got 19. Right. Send them there. Man, this is so not working. So you've got 17. You should have 8. And you've got 9. Oh, that'll do. But eventually, I mean, it shouldn't take too long. We'll catch up and then we'll end up with them maxed out. So we're going to take a bit of a hit on meat for a while, it seems. Because they don't cull the herd unless there's just too many. And that's something I need to be thinking about as well. There's not enough furniture getting produced. Oh wow, doing okay for cheese. Wow, 2,500 for cheese. Yeah, I'll have some of that. Yeah, too bad. I haven't found a need for spices yet. I'm sure there's something you need to do with them, but I haven't found a need yet. Ooh, back on top. Target clothes, that's good. Soap's okay, basket's okay, candles, gold is not okay. So that's something we'll have to think about as well. Because I mean, I've opened up another mine, but there won't be that many people in, I bet. So it'll be worthwhile putting like houses down there for those people. This one's maxed out. The only drawback is this: people aren't living particularly close to the mines. So like, even though I've got like all these houses here, it doesn't necessarily mean they're all working there. Oh, how are we doing over there? So well, hopefully that should have improved things a bit once that's built, because we've now got 4 arborists. That'll give us the fruit. Quite a lot, I expect, which can go into here. And they take... Now there is an incentive. There is an incentive now because these folks need firewood, so there might be a bit of an incentive then to actually get one of those places that actually make the firewood. I can't remember what they are. Where are they? Yeah, a firewood splitter. If you get one of those over here, maybe another log mill, a firewood splitter, that might be beneficial because it gives them their own local supply of firewood. So that should make them more efficient. What's Lithros? That's it. Pills are going quite cheap, so I can always buy some of them. That's another thing. I'm not doing so well on these either. That's supposed to make things more productive, but it needs more. Let's see, what do we do? Last time I checked, so yeah, we're doing okay for iron ore and coal. Not so good on gold. I mean, we did upgrade one of these. Actually, how many people have we got going spare? 123, so let's crank that up. That's maxed out. So yeah, so it makes sense to get these upgraded as and when we can. I think it's probably the last one. I can't buy any pelts. I could have done with more pelts. Wow, we've got a lot of clay. I'm just saying, that's a lot of clay. Oh, Blowing heck, we're getting raided. It's highly inconsiderate, you know. Just saying. That's weird. That's one thing that we could do with resolving is that I'm hearing what sounds like arrows, and it's not. It's the actual farmers cutting things up, you know, harvesting the place. So that's something that's. Every time I keep coming down to this little area, I can just hear the noise in the background, and it sounds exactly like arrows flying around. That's what triggered me to the actual fact that there's raiders. So these are raiders, and they're gonna trash the place, aren't they? You can tell they're gonna trash the place because there's nowhere else to go. They're just rapscallions who want to cause mischief and mayhem. So yeah, so we'll have to take care of them. I mean, this place is now starting to come along because it's looking reasonably flat. To me, it's starting to look a lot flatter. I mean, the roads need attention. But the idea is I'm just going to... It's just for giggles more than anything. Just to see what I can do. But, yeah, I'm going to have to put more people into the mines. Because gold's a problem. Keep focusing on this. Still need more people. I mean, we've now got more cows. I'm tempted to move the horses somewhere else. Maybe put them on the other side, and then that can get up another cow shed over there for more meat. We're gonna have to keep coming in this direction for more fields. There's, geez Louise, there's so much still to do. I mean, we've been at this for like over a century. And there is no official end of the game. It's just like, it's over when basically somebody probably wrecks your town centre, I'd imagine. And I think the lesson learned is then just pay those private armies off. Because this is going to get seriously more expensive. Just keep adding more troops. Because there's all the different types of troops, but you can have up to 36 of them on this type of building here. A fort. What's 24? Okay, I don't think it can upgrade. So it's 24. That would get seriously expensive. And the amount of people you need. So it's, yeah, it's an incentive. I must admit, you know, something to try. But for now, I think it's these raiders that are the problem. And of course, that's all for another episode.